Welcome back to another episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Episode 2. Let's play a game called Where the Are We Playing?
Whoa, this is way back.
Let's play back to where we were.
Yeah. You have to skip a lot. He walks in.
Wow, you're the new narrator.
Okay. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant I've ever eaten at. Makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Did I just click anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Freaking Miriam. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
It's a KFC. That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created.
Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are a bunch of chicken breasts. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, and it's to say, stop thinking and start eating.
I'm hungry now.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But as that's all I can say about that. See her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. Bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders.
Who is she flirting?
Realizing that it is destiny for greatness and fame without cooking with...
Who gets like this?
Well, Van demand, man. If you don't want any, you can suck my pee-pee.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I guess I'll try that pee-pee.
Stop.
Takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Only 6 easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in on my testicles.
Stop.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
Lower the taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Savor the moment.
Dang, I was gonna say identify every flavor, because that would be interesting.
What a guy. After tasting your food, you get a little aroused.
Okay.
You approach Colonel Sanders.
Ooh.
He smiles softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on the chicken? How bold to come out and ask.
What the freak?
No big deal.
So this is the past.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
You are...
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
Oh, you saw his face?
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. You got moxie, and I'll give you that.
They're flirting.
You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use
Beep.
my ball sweat.
Ew.
It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
That's wrong.
Blank? Wow.
Ball
You'd
sweat.
never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
I think I know. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest,
Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. The second or third one.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex but comforting. Interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Popeye. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Ooh.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking area where the afternoon lesson will take place. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything
She's
except
crying.
maybe kisses to the crowds of fans. Welcome, students, to the arena of cooking. For today's lessons, we'll be at cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair up.
Naturally,
Miriam.
Miriam looks over at you, but I'm able to control yourself. You pounce on. You pounce on Colonel Sanders.
What a bastard. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team?
She's
Me and you. Ah, sure, Popeye. I'll prepare our station.
Miriam is crying.
Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Aw, come on. You're gonna leave her with
Swooping
poop?
in. Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price she paid for not being alone forever. Clank. Alright, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
Aw.
It's okay, I already ate my paint. It's not entirely clear if Pop has an idea of what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank jitters and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Aw.
Looks like you two will be fine. I'm gonna focus on Colonel Sanders. How to get him into bed. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Simple.
But fancy?
Mashed potatoes and gravy. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
Love mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I don't like gravy.
I couldn't manage one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go bee red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
No, please. I can clearly see you holding in your dump.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners, so mind your fucking business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man.
Did
You're not
someone
my
call
man.
for me? Van, shut up.
The music just changed. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes.
He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? No. It looked like Popeye was struggling, so we offered to give him help. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Get on my level.
Whoa, Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Hunks of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever best. You always have your back. You just met Colonel Sanders, but you really turned to him for like, oh, give me backup.
Colonel Sanders. I don't express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas.
Ooh.
Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's have respect the format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? Businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Popeye as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it.
Dang.
Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Popeye's natural talent or their loyalty.
Dang.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed
Oh, you were crushing
textures.
it.
I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy bowl out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Wow.
Gravy flows down to mashed potatoes.
I'm
The results
hungry.
look spectacular, and Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you.
Spork.
The most useful aphrodisiac. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. You see that Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then filled with rage, without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes into Ashley's stupid face.
No way. Do something.
Sipping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Bit horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Hold on right there, Popeye. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you.
Dang.
If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes face? Bandman rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. Just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal, gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. Oh, whoops. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van. No, don't. That's good. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right.
He
I
made
think
it
the
wrong.
octopus was rushed. May have turned into the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten.
He's sick.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. I killed him.
No way. He dies?
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped into Poop's mouth. Misses just for a moment, and he dies too.
Oh,
It would appear that Poop's enthusiasm in trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Of course.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know that they're not a great representation of my skills. They were amazing, my son.
Oh my god.
Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Popeye? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there, you stupid dumbass piece of fucking... Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. And every day since then, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, this is my monologue. Hold on. Are we forgetting something? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Student or something?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. You're talking about me. Me. The Spork Monster is
What
here
the
to fight a hero.
Orc monster is here to fight a hero.
And that hero?
Is